What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be playing a mod that I greatly enjoy. I played this one a lot before I started streaming. It's probably one of my favorite tech mods. So it's got a little bit of like non-techy stuff to like mess around with, but I just feel like it's honestly, it's probably my favorite mod pack. You know, everybody's got their opinions, but I think it's fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll share. Let me fix my Twitch stream real quick. There we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Temporary setback. Hang on. Oh, I'm on the wrong, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. This one. There we go. And then instead of display, we can do a window capture. We'll do Neotech. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Sweet. Stream to electric. Boogaloo. That's all good. That's all good. Let's get it going. Do kind of hate how long it takes to get this world generation to go, but I give it a little bit of slack because of the size of the mod pack. Okay, we're on the side of a mountain. Let's get our volume back all the way up. Ooh, a village. What else we got going on here? Iron, honestly, not bad. Not bad. We can even build like a little mountain hideaway kind of factory. Let's see what the top of the mountain looks like. If it's like relatively flat, then we'll just build here and silo it. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Look at that. Oh my god. Cool, just immediate creeper, that's fine. That sucks. Why did it spawn that creeper immediately? Okay, let's get our axe. Let's go ahead and grab all the free rewards. start with caveman. So we need logs. So let's go ahead and get our trees out. And I think if we can do it with the axe. No, I think I have to have a hoe. Okay, that's fine. We can go get that mineral tree real quick. It's a little loud now. Alright. Boom. Alright. I seem to remember the leaves all breaking at once, but whatever. Oh, no, they don't. Because I remember my tree farm was getting messed up all the time. Okay, so we got logs. That's one quest down. So let's go ahead and get the reward. And then we're actually going to get a spider web tree because that makes getting string super easy. And then we need a crafting table and a chest. So let's get our crafting table going. Crafting table. And then we need to make a chest. And then we need to pick up our crafting table. And so this mod pack is pretty cool because you can enchant different blocks. Pop J! What's up, my guy? Interesting. You show up blue on my overlay. So Tuesdays, I've decided we're gonna do this tech mod that I absolutely love. It's like my favorite mod ever. And it's not like pure tech. There's still like other like little mods, but the whole point of it is tech. Like all the challenges and everything is like getting different machines and materials. But there is like a little bit of magic and like there's like drones and stuff. So Monday, I don't know. I haven't picked a theme for Monday, but Tuesday we'll do tech, and then Wednesday is Bed War Wednesday. We're locked in on that. What? Hang on. TikTok's telling me... What? Because it can... Your live is not eligible for recommendation because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? Appeal.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
My live does not contain this content. Something... What do you mean something went wrong? Appeal. Dude, am I gonna have to restart the stream? I was wondering why it wasn't putting any viewers in. Normally when I first start up, I get like a bunch of viewers. That's so weird. I'm literally just playing Minecraft. Yeah, bro, they are capping. This is crazy. I'm being targeted by big TikTok.
They're capping.
Ooh, I don't know why that was so delayed for the text-to-speech. Okay. Anyway, so the cool part about this crafting table is now it'll hold the stuff in it because I put it with a chest. So No stop? What else we got here?
And his name is John C.
I turned the volume back up on the alerts, so now I can actually hear them. I turned them too low. Yeah, I didn't have much to do at work Monday, so I switched up the overlay. I kind of liked where the cam was before too. I'm thinking about moving it back. It is nice because it doesn't block as much as the screen, but then it also has that, like, tip box, which I don't really have a tip thing set up. So yeah, I'll probably end up moving it back, but I can't do it right now. I'm gonna restart my TikTok live, dude. That's craziness. What do you mean? I can't do it now, bro. You know how complicated that is? I do all this stuff myself. No, you never sent me the IP for the Magic server. Oh, buddy. I made a Discord server, and you're welcome to toss your server IPs in there. If you'd like to share. That way I'll just have them, because I lose them in the chats sometimes. The link is in my profile description. No, yes. Oh, I don't think it knows the Discord command. I have to teach it that one. I literally set up the Discord yesterday, so I need carrots. Yeah, so since you guys be using that creeper sound a lot more often now, I actually got blown up by a creeper because I assumed it was just a viewer. So kind of came back to bite me a little bit, but you know, you live and you learn. The like one time I didn't actually look, it actually was a creeper. Okay, we're ending the TikTok live because they're accusing me of crimes I did not commit. I can drop a link in the chat for the Discord. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's a little bare bones. I did do some work on it, but I've never set up a community Discord before. So, why is there no music playing? Like, why is it just dead silent? And then they throw a fit if I play my own music. Okay. Like, I added some different channels and, like, bots and stuff for, like, welcome messages and, like, events and everything. But I plan on, like, expanding it as I go. Okay. I'm clearing out this little area because this is where I'm going to start off and I need a decent amount of space. So let's go caveman. We got our crafting table. We got industrial hemp that we need to grow. And then once we get stone tools. So let's go ahead and make our little base camp here. Alright, bro. The Discord link, if you go to my Twitch profile, there should be a link to it. It should just say Discord or whatever. And that should be an invite. But if that doesn't work, let me know, and I'll send a new one in the chat. But I think it should work. I think it's good for 30 days. And I can make it permanent after that. Look, I gotta make rules. You never know what people will do. I tried to make the rules on the Discord as generic as possible. Hey, what up, my guy? There we go. Now the TikTok live's working. Welcome in. Welcome in. Promise I'm not talking to myself. I am streaming on Twitch as well. Sweet. Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. Not much. Just enjoying some tech mods on good old Minecraft here. Luckily, it spawned us in like a pretty resource-rich area. So I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of issues getting like the starter resources. I really hate that there's no music. I'm going to have to get like a jukebox or something. No, yeah, send the mods in there too. Just like reply to the IP address or whatever. That way. Yeah, so I started a new world, so I just committed to primarily playing Minecraft as my streaming game. And Mondays, I haven't decided, but Tuesday's tech day. And this is the first tech day. So this is a tech mod that I love. I played this a ton before I started streaming. And I'll actually progress pretty quickly here because I actually know what I'm doing. Most mods, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, you and your servers, bro. You always got new servers. Maybe that's what I should do on Mondays, is servers. I've decided Thursdays for sure is play with viewers day. Like, no matter what, I will hop on with the fellas and we'll ball out. Okay, I need to... What does it want me to make? It wants me to make axe, sword, and a shovel. So none of the things I made so far. Axe, shovel, and let's make a... Add with play with viewers with the certain topic. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like, do a play with viewers and have it be like themed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Let's see. Let's get our rewards real quick. And then what else we got? How do you come up with these servers so quick, bro? Tempest fan servers. Let's see. The horse quest is kind of lame, so let's just go ahead and do this. I need to get iron, which I know there's iron down there. I also just realized I don't have any protection from the elements. Okay. Let's make like a little hut out of this blue wood that we've acquired. Yeah, that'd be fun. It would definitely make it easier to play with viewers, for sure. Okay. Our little hut is just going to be super tiny for now. Yeah, I have an Eternus account. Can't talk today, dude. My brain is fried. Hey, thanks for joining the Discord, my guy. That's a great question. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I can figure it out. Let's go ahead and make a door real quick. And then I I don't like how that looks. Dude, I think TikTok is still accusing me of copyright infringement, even though I'm not. There's no music, nothing. Okay, okay. You made a new account for it? Get out of here. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put my bed, so we'll just do this for now. Oh, I have a sword. That's kind of embarrassing. Boom. And then I can go get some coal real quick. Oh my god. I can go get some coal real quick. And then check general real quick. Okay, okay. We gotta stop the Epstein file rumors, alright? You guys are gonna get me demonetized on like every platform. What's up, darling? How was your day? Long? I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, okay. I love you. Look, in the age of AI, we can't be making those jokes, bro. People are gonna start making pictures of me, like deep fakes. I'm gonna end up getting swatted. It's a slippery slope. Okay, well, let's do this. And then I believe this, yeah, so it does create a little area of light. I probably should have the Discord open just so I can see if you guys are talking in there, but let me do that real fast. I don't understand why TikTok is freaking out over me. I'm literally just playing Minecraft, bro. They're bullying me. We don't need to do that. Let's look here. You named yourself him, bro. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Why are there so many mobs? It's normal difficulty. What are we doing? Okay. 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 Let's eat a little bit. And then let's see why TikTok hates me now. Yeah, I checked general. Let me see real quick. Something's not right. Something is not right. I don't understand. And now it's disconnected. Is TikTok based in Iran? Like, why is it not working? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really good older version like tech mods. You know, like Tech 8 obviously is ancient. Greg Tech runs on a lot of older I don't understand. Whatever, TikTok, dude. You're starting to piss me off. I don't care either way, honestly. I'm good for a 112. Oh, nope, 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 nope. The illusion of choice. Yeah, kill each other. Totally do that. Boom. Okay. Mining dynamite? Interesting. Yeah, dude, Greg Tech gets a little grindy at the beginning, dude. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, I guess we'll mess with TikTok Live later. Because it's just not functioning at all. Itchy, scratchy, itchy. It needs to be daytime so I can just run past all these people. I don't know why I'm having all these technical difficulties. Not off the top of my head, to be honest, because I typically just use mod packs, like pre-made, instead of like hunting down individual mods. Because like I don't want to have to go through all the trouble of making sure they're all like compatible and everything else. I don't know, dude. Twitch just does that sometimes. It's kind of annoying because TikTok streams in real time, which I feel like Twitch could easily do. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you're like way behind. I said that a while ago. Oh, it's raining. That's great. Let me set this to home. Tempest approves of this message. Well, I'm gonna die. No, I can go to that village. Let's go to the village. Go to the village, we'll get some food, we'll live for at least like 10 more minutes. Confirmed. Oh, that's not a village. What is that? Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a really small one. Nice. Okay. Nice. We'll take this furnace. I think I'm about to steal. Let's take all of this thievery. See you later, loser. Where's the door to this building? Okay, there we go. Screw it, we'll take these too. You guys are gonna get me put in jail. You'll be like, why aren't you streaming? Oh my god. Because I'm in prison. Can I? No. Alright. Let's eat some foods. Then we can mosey on back. Okay, giant canyon. Took a screenshot of me, bro? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane work, bro. You know, when I first started streaming, I say that as if I started streaming a long time ago. When I started streaming, I almost didn't show my face. expressly for that purpose. I was like, man, they got this AI out here, bro. They could do all sorts of things with my face. But then I thought about it. I was like, I don't care. Took a screenshot of you. So casual. Okay. Back to our blue hut. Let's dump some of this garbage that we don't need. Because we're not going to be using a lot of this stuff for quite some time. We got a bed. There we go. Let's set our spawn. Perfect. Oh my god, we won. We won Minecraft. We did it, guys. Furnaces. We can actually put the furnaces outside, which I know is a strange choice, but I just hate going through doors to do this. So let's do 2 out and then 1 in. Alright. Efficiency. Luckily, they spawn me next to this massive mountain, which I'm really hoping is not a volcano. Doesn't look like one, but you never know with these. Stop, not funny. Can I ultimine these? No. No. Said sorry, bitch boy, mine the coal block by block. Okay. My bad, I forgot I only exist to entertain. It won't happen again. That's my bad. Okay. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. I'm gonna put a quarter in the swear jar. You're getting locked up. Yeah, I'm gonna build my entire streaming channel on my viewers trying to get me put in prison. Forget being funny. Forget being put on in video or put words. Forget being good at games. I'm just gonna gain a massive following of people trying to imprison me for crimes I didn't commit. Okay, let's do some coal. I know where I can find iron, I just don't want to go that far, because I saw some earlier. So I'm gonna see if there's any, like, easy iron just right here. Why is this tree not breaking? What's going on here? Okay. Let's go up. Oh. Oh. That's okay. You can have that cave, buddy. All yours. Ton of coal. Absolute monstrous amount of coal. There's some iron. Iron. Okay. Oh, random dude. I forgot to tell you. I'm doing Bed Wars Wednesdays. That's my plan for tomorrow. So if you're down to clown, let me know. Come here. Yeah. Never build out when you can just risk your life. Oh, hello. Hello. I have to go to the office tomorrow, so in all likelihood, might be asleep. I have to go to the office tomorrow, so in all likelihood, why do you go to bed so early? In all likelihood, I probably won't be on until like closer to like 6:15 Central. Because traffic is absolutely horrendous here. I don't know, it depends. If I get to the office early, I can leave early, so I might do that. Try to avoid some of the traffic. Oh, I forgot I have to break it. How do I do that? I need sticks, and that's it. So let's make some sticks. Do that, and then I believe... No, I need a string. Do I have any? I do. So I need an engineer's hammer. Which is... Why is it not sorting? Oh, it is on this side. I'm a dummy. Oh, no, it's not. It's on the right side. Engineer's hammer. Yeah. Okay. So I need to do this instead. Boom. Hammer. That's what it's all about. Just one TNT. Interesting. Okay. And then if I'm remembering correctly, I think I just do this. Yeah. So I do this, which will make iron, tiny iron dust, and I can do big iron dust? Me hit iron, make tiny dust. Boom. And then I can smelt this to make iron. So I get one piece of iron. Let's go ahead and sleep. Then while it's doing that, let me see if I can refire up TikTok, because it's pissed me off that it's not working. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that broke instantly. Why didn't that one over there break instantly? I don't understand. Go live. Go live. All right. I need an overlay for Twitch so I don't have to keep looking over all the time. Because I have one for TikTok, which is really convenient. But I do not have one for Twitch. Okay. Let's see. We are going to spawn this horse. Might as well get that quest over with. Why is it taking damage? Horse, are you okay? Alright. Just an infinitely bleeding horse. A monocle. Let's toss that bad boy on. Oh my god. Such an established gentleman. Okay. Let's get a saddle on this bad boy. Oh wait, I gotta break it. Okay, fine. Here, take an apple. Take a bunch of apples. Did that work? I think it did. Okay. Settle? No. It's like I'm at the rodeo. Yay, best friends forever. Okay. Slap a saddle on you. Perfect. Let's get some more iron so that we can make a bucket and finish that quest. So let me dump some garbage. Caramel apple. I'll keep that just in case. Then we'll dump this, dump that. I guess we'll just toss that there. And that's fine for now. I'm thinking we can just drill directly into the side of the mountain. Oh, or we can check this out. What's going on in here? Oh, there we go. Nice. Boom. Six. I need a little bit more, because that's only going to make me one more. So realistically, I need like 10 iron is what we're looking for here. 10 iron. I hate that it keeps like not playing music. And then Twitch and YouTube throw a big baby crying fit. Oh, hello. Where are you? Is that emeralds? Ah, how the tables have turned. Idiot. Okay. I guess let's get... Oh, I need iron. Yeah. That checks out. That makes sense. I guess, let's dig. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Dig. And maybe if we go this way, like deeper into the mountain. The mountain. A lot of coal. Just a absolute ton of coal. I will never, ever, ever need coal ever again. Please just give me iron. Please give me iron. Nope, just more coal. Do I need to go deeper? Does it not like how... I mean, eventually I'm going to come out the other side of the mountain. Oh. Look at that. Okay. Boom. Okay, a lot of iron in this one. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead, smash it. Yep, give us a ton. And let's go back. I have this just giant cave now that I don't know what I'm going to do with, but we got it. we go. There's some tunes, I guess, if you can call them that. Okay, let's go ahead and make this into just regular iron dust. There we go. Smelt it. That'll actually give us a little bit more than we were looking for, which is nice. Let's just go ahead and split this. And then we have stone, so we could, in theory, expand our little starting area here. I really want to build an underground factory. That'd be kind of dope. Like if I built it into the side of the mountain or something. I don't know. I guess I could just build one out here. Like maybe right there, clear the top of the mountain, build a factory, call it a day. I think that's the plan. We terraform the top of the mountain, flatten it, call it a day. Okay, got a decent amount of iron now. Let's go ahead and make a bucket, because there's no water up here. And then let's make an iron pick. And we can store the rest of this garbo. I need to plant this so it grows. Because it's actually somewhat difficult to get string in this mod. And then we can do an iron sword. Perfect. Let's get some water. Never heard this little Minecraft tune. Oh! There's iron right here the entire time. I can actually just take it from right here. Good stuff. Ow. That. Ooh. Dude, the Minecraft gods are really just feeding me right now. Any more just like easy iron out and about? Oh, there's... no, that's copper. Gross. Ew. Alright. Let's see. Oh! Ooh. I'm not equipped to go in there right now, but that's pretty neat. Okay. Oof. A cat? Kind of like a weird spot for a cat to spawn, but, you know. Whatever. Alright, let's make an infinite water source. And we'll just toss it right here. So, boom. I need one more bucket. Which I think I'm gonna have to go all the way down this time, which kind of sucks. Because I'm lazy. So much walking. Ooh. A little bit of, what is this? What is all that? That looks like a bunch of free string to me. Nickel, I don't need that right now, but it's good to know that we have it. I'll be doing some devious things with nickel later. Okay, up we go. Oh my god, this sucks. And I can hear skeletons jumping around too. Okay. We're almost back. Almost there. The good thing is it's pretty easy to spot my house since it's blue. Alright. I don't remember which corner I put the water in. Perfect! We'll sleep. Then we're gonna plant some hemp to make rope. Not the other stuff you use it for. So let's take this. Nope. Nope, absolutely not. Get away from my house, buddy. And there's a zombie on a horse. Okay, in full armor. So you can just chill there. That's fine. I'm not gonna mess with you, bro. Let's eat this caramel apple real quick. I think this mod pack has diversity, so I get like more hearts by like eating different foods, which is why I have an extra heart. But I could be completely making that up. Okay. Let's go ahead and... There's not really like a... Oh, wait. There we go. We'll make a farm over here. It's a little bit from the house, but that's fine because I don't actually plan on living there forever. Dude, who is shooting at me? Oh, okay, cool. Full kit zombie. That's who's shooting at me. Get out of here. Fallen Knight. Yeah, idiot. Dude, get stunted on. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop water here. And we'll go 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay. Whew. Gotta be careful with our shapes here. In the year of our Lord 2026. Can't be making symmetrical shapes like that. That was a close one. That was a close one. We almost got canceled. Okay. What? Weird. Alright. And... Oh my god, I keep breaking dirt on accident. That's the only problem with this tool being like a shovel and a hoe. Is that you just like slam through stuff on accident all the time. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So let's take our hemp seeds. And I'm actually going to do like half hemp. And then the other half I'm going to go wheat so we can make some bread. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And then let's do the other half on seeds. What? Oh, is that below me? Ha, loser. Okay. And then I don't think this mod pack has squat grow, so I can't like speed up without using... yeah, it doesn't. Boom! John Cena top rope. Didn't even know it hit him. Okay, so we'll let that grow. I think hemp actually grows really quickly, so that shouldn't take too long. We do need sugar cane. Oh yeah, this activates my mini map, so this is important. I guess let's just go search near the water. Let's make a shield because zombies apparently have bows and arrows. And we don't want to mess with that, so we'll just, we'll negate that issue. And you... And then let's go ahead and make regular iron dust. Make some more iron. Okay. So, I'm assuming, more so hoping, that this will turn into a river that I can find sugarcane on. It looks like it does kind of follow along there. The first time I ever played this mod pack, it took me like an hour to find sugarcane. It was like ridiculously... It was probably the hardest quest. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. I don't think it will. I'll take some sand too. So snad is this cool version of sand they have in this mod. So if you take 2 pieces of sand, it'll make snad. And snad, if you hit it with a redstone current, it grows whatever's on it faster. So it's a nice little way to like boost crop growth for like cheap. But I don't have any redstone. I think if I put a lever on the snad, it like works the same, but we'll find out. We will find out. I only really need 1 piece of snad at the moment, so I'm not really worried about getting more sand, but I am worried about the fact that I still have not seen... Ooh! Log chickens! So this mod pack also uses, like, chickens as resources, which I'll do later, but it's super fun. You, like, crossbreed different chickens to come up with different, like, resource chickens. Okay. This is not great. This is not a A+ scenario here. Oh. Look at that. Is that marble on the surface? Nuh-uh. It is. Okay, let's just go ahead and hit the home command. Because I'm not walking all the way back there and climbing a mountain. Okay. So, let's take our snad. And we can actually toss it right here. And if we take our sugar cane... Nope, doesn't like that. Does destroying snad not give it back to you? Because that would be super lame. Okay, I guess we're going back down. So needy, bro. Alright. Having magma right here is also very nice. So I'm actually... I will get some, like, a decent amount of sand while I'm down here. Because it will exponentially speed up this quest. Because I realized I only have 2 sugarcane. I'm going to need a lot more. So let's do this. We'll just grab a good chunk. Boom. And then let's hit home again. So let's make 2 pieces of snad to start off with. And what we can do is put our snad right here. And then bam. Cool. Snad. We're snadded up. Let's get 1 stone. And we'll make a... Well, I just realized I have to make 2 of these, but... No problem. Okay. Boom. 2 levers. So if we take our levers. Oh, it has to have. Oh no! It's working. It's working. Yeah, look at that. All right. So by hitting this the redstone current, it grows the sugarcane faster, which means I don't have to sit here and just stare at it. So crank the lever, redstone. Boom. All right, I don't remember how much paper I need, but we have a decent amount of stuff. So we have quest complete, paper, a compass, and a paper tree, and then we need to make a map. So let's go ahead. Boom, and then empty map. And then, yep, there we go, mini map. So I'm actually going to move this so it's over here. So I actually don't need to carry the map anymore, so maybe just use all those resources and all that time for literally no reason whatsoever, but that's okay. We'll sleep the night. And then let's dump in... Actually, let's plant this paper tree, because this is also an invaluable tree. And we can just dump it right there. And then... Why is my horse just chilling? I know there's a button. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure. You can call the horse from like any distance. Okay, let's go see if we can find some more iron. Iron. Ouch. Let's put our torches back in our inventory. Oh, look at that. Boom. Let's get some more coal so that we can make some more torches, because I'm running pretty low on those. Boom. We'll make 12 more. And hopefully we can find a little bit more iron. I don't know why. Usually, there we go. Usually, yeah. I was about to say, usually they come in like giant chunks. Like they're almost like big veins. That. And there is more cave that way, but we'll check this way too, just in case. Oh. Nice. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Yeah, ton of iron. Okay. Let's go ahead and smelt it all. That's iron down there. We just walked past all this earlier. Okay. Boom. Bro, low-key, that's funny as shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't, you guys can't see the combined chat. African dancers. It's so cool to see another trans streamer. You pass. I'm a trans streamer live right now, so it's wholesome. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm glad I passed, bro. It sucks when you multi-stream and like your other platforms can't see the chats because that's honestly fucking hilarious. I actually, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad that the Twitch chat didn't see that because they'd never let me live that down. Okay. Where are we at quest-wise? We got this one. It still wants me to make tough fabric. And I need leather. Barrel hopper. Not too bad. I can get leather from killing these horses. The funny thing is, I literally started streaming on Kick like yesterday, so this is like the first message I've ever gotten on there. Which makes it so much better. Twitch could never. Okay. I need one more leather. I'm about to like screenshot this so I don't lose it because that's so funny, bro. Definitely, I'm pinning that in the Discord. Lex, my darling love, on my TikTok stream. I need a cow or something. I literally just need one more leather. Oh wait, do llamas give you leather? Oh, let's find out. Yeah! What you got, brother? Nothing good. Nothing good. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Okay. Yeah, Lex, I got flagged when I first started up the TikTok stream earlier for like copyright infringement, but all I was doing was playing the game. Like, no music, nothing. So I don't know what TikTok's issue is. I don't know if they're still suppressing it, but kind of crazy. Is that hemp not growing yet, dude? That's stupid. Okay. I have bones. Ow. I think... Nah, not enough. I need a little bit more. But I'm out of bones. Got no bones. Let's see. How do I make tough fabric again? I think it's sticks. I think it's one stick surrounded by, yep, hemp. Okay. So let's do sticks. And then hemp. Boom. And then I need to make a barrel, which I believe is 2. I didn't complete the chapter. What are you talking about? I still have one more quest. Barrel is 2 slabs. Yeah, 2 slabs. Okay. So let's go ahead and make slabs. Do this. And then we have enough iron, I believe. No, because I have to make a chest. Okay. Dude, I have the wood. Can I do 2 types of wood, or is it going to throw a fit? Nice. So if I do that, this, and what is a backpack, man? I'm 1 short. That's so frustrating. So it's this, and then I need 1 more. Oh my god. Let's get some more wood. I'm actually surprised. Normally it like blows my eardrums out. Let's get rid of some of our junk. 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 Okay. I don't have any bones. Any skeletons? Any... Yeah, let's just sleep. I think there's a little bit more hemp. Yeah, there we go. So all these like light green ones, like the olive green ones, I can harvest, I guess. Oh, it tells me what percentage they are. Boom. And then let's take all this stuff back because I need to do this. And then nice. Backpack. Perfect. So now I actually am done with the first one. I don't really need the void upgrade. Kind of hate the void upgrade, to be honest. All right, let's see what's next. So we're done with Caveman. Caveman is complete. So let's go into the first one, which is Caveman Goes Tech. So I already know all that. I need a forge hammer, which is 4 iron and 3 weighted iron plates. So an weighted iron plate is just 1. Yeah? Okay, so I need 3 of those. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, I planned that. I totally planned it. 100%. Eat this cookie. So I did that. Let's get the reward, which is a pie. And then redstone drops as a block. Wait, what? Redstone ore drops as a block. It must be processed. Interesting. Easy villagers. If you see a villager, you can sneak and right-click to pick them up. Let's go abduct villagers. Right. What is up, Yanni? Welcome back. Okay, there's a village over here, so we're gonna come up on them all sneaky like, and abduct them. Oh yeah, how's that going? Oh, look at that guy! Look at these goobers. Mid. Yeah, my problem with Realm, I don't know. Yeah, look at this. It's like a little Barbie doll. I don't have redstone, can't do that. Yeah, bro, I'm snatching these villagers up, bro. What you mean? You never done this before? You never abducted a villager? You've never, like, walked into a village and literally stolen them from their home? I'm kidding, it's a mod. I'm playing a tech mod, and so there's this mod in the pack called Easy Villagers, and it lets you pick them up as items. So if I right-click on the ground, it sets them back down. But it's basically so you don't have to, like, put them in boats or, like, mine carts to transport them. But it is kind of sketch, I ain't gonna lie. It's a little sus. Boom. Can I put him in a chest? I can. I feel like it's a little inhumane. I feel like I draw the line at picking them up. Okay. We have to have lines. So planks, iron, and then I need a bunch of glass panes. But dude, I do have sand. I do have sand. So I need 3, and then we'll do 3 here. That'll cook faster. And then I need to... Oh wait, I can forge hammer it. Hang on. Forge hammer. Iron. No. Oh wait. I think I do it with this one? Yeah. Okay, now I'm getting a lot more iron per hammer. Then we can toss that in here. Oh, 9. Perfect, dude. Oh my god. Why did it disconnect me? Okay, well, I guess TikTok Live is just not functioning. That is really frustrating. Let's take that. Let's take this. Take that. I need a bed. I forgot about that. Okay, in the chest you go, buddy. So I do need copper. I forgot about that. But luckily, we know where to find a ton of copper. People's pipes outside their house. Idiot. What? Why did it just beding? What's bedinging? Let me see if I can fix this stupid TikTok live, dude. It just keeps crashing. Does it not like the overlay? Like, maybe that's a little too much for it. Go live. I don't know. Whatever, we'll just keep it like that for now. Okay. So, I know there's copper on the hill next to the house, but there should be a little bit of copper. What the fuck? Why is this just constantly disconnecting? All right. There we go. Jesus, dude. TikTok Studio is throwing the biggest fit on the planet. That's insane. What's up, guys? Welcome in if you're joining on TikTok. I've been streaming for a little bit now, but we are playing some NeoTech, which is a tech mod pack that I'm obsessed with. I love it. It is one of my favorite mod packs that I've ever played. I actually played it pretty substantially before I started streaming. So I kind of sort of know what's going on. I've never finished it. So I think it's a good opportunity to kind of get into something I know, share it with you guys. I love it. It's fun. If you enjoy tech mods, it's got like magic, all sorts of other stuff going on. So it stays pretty core to the tech, but it's a Feed the Beast mod, so there's all sorts of other random things that you can do. So welcome in. Sorry for those who tried to join TikTok earlier. I have no idea why it kept disconnecting. Everything else was running perfectly fine. So welcome in. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and let's ride. So I need to get copper, which sounds crazy because copper sucks, but, you know, is what it is. We'll grab as much copper as we can possibly find. I'm talking homeless people raiding the suburbs. We are taking everybody's pipes off their walls because we're going to have to break it down into a dust. So we're not actually going to get as many or as much copper as you would think from this. So 2 pieces is definitely not going to cut it. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh. Yeah, okay, dude's gonna John Cena suplex me out of this cave. Alright. Ooh, okay. Let's get a little bit more. I forgot that the copper ore actually gives you like a ton. It's not just like 1 for 1. So let's go ahead and head back to our little hut that we have set up. Like I said, I literally started this world today, so once you see my house, you're going to be like, what is this? It's my homeless shelter. That's what it is. It's where I eat soup and cry. So let's get back up here. I built it on top of a mountain because I hate myself and didn't think about having to climb back up. Let's go ahead and grab iron. Iron is being very scarce. I don't even have armor yet, so anytime we see iron, we're grabbing it. I don't care what we're doing. If I miss iron, say something. Boom. Okay. Perfect. Back up top. Oh my god, I forgot how far this was. That's how you know I just really love climbing. So I decided to build my house up here. Here it is, our illustrious base. Let's go ahead and get our copper dust. So I cannot smelt the ore. I have to break it down into dust and then pop it into a furnace. The dust is still going to give me 1 copper ingot, but it's not a 1 for 1 yet. I have to build some machines that will give me 1 dust per ore. Right now, I think it is something like 6 to 4, so it's not like a great ratio. But it gets like exponentially better over time. So as that goes, let's see our quests real quick and see what else we need to do. Iron plates is, I think, yeah, just smash 2 things of iron. Yeah. Okay. So let's take the iron we just got, toss it in here, and I need, I think just 1 is what the quest wants. Nah, probably a couple. That'd be a dumb quest. Let's get a couple. Let's go in here because we're being shot at. Sleep. Anyway, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Oh, he's still here. Alright, well, let's go beat him to death. Get out of here. Oh, and now the horse is attacking me. That's great. Is there two, or does it have two heads? Alright. Well. We dealt with one problem. I think I need 4, so let's go ahead and make one more. Why can I not make one? That's why. 4, maybe? I only need to make one, I'm an idiot. Clay chicken, engineer, iron plate, perfect. Let's go ahead and store some of this stuff. So... we don't need that. We don't really need this right now. We'll come back for it here in just a second. Don't need stone. We'll go ahead and place this down. So this gets important because I can store things to craft with. Right? So if I have a bunch of stone and say I want to build something that requires cobblestone, I just dump cobblestone in here. And I can create tons of it. So kind of almost like you set up a template and then just build as many as you want. So it wants me to build a kiln, I think, is my next quest. So a kiln, I think, yeah, sandstone and bricks. So I need clay. Which the only water that is anywhere near me is down here. So we're going to go jump off a cliff. Ooh, look at that. I have walked past this like 40 times. Get iron. Come in here. I'm hoping I can like see clay from this high. I know I can't, but I'm gonna pretend like I can. Honestly, as far as like water goes, not a great spawn. So I think that might be clay right there. It's either clay or gravel. That's definitely clay over there. Let's grab a little bit more copper, because weirdly enough, copper is super valuable in this mod. Especially at the beginning. Like, I joked about homeless men stealing copper off of people's buildings, but like, I'm gonna be stripping copper. And then we always need iron. We're never not gonna need iron. Yeah, okay, here we go. Perfect. Let's get our shovel out. Boom. And then grab it all. So I'm going to need how many kiln bricks? It's a 2x2, so I need 4 kiln bricks, which means I'm going to need 8 bricks total. And I can make 16 right now, so I'm good. So now I need sandstone, which I think the only way I'm going to be able to get that is if I create it, because I don't think I'm anywhere near like naturally occurring sandstone. Okay, we're not doing the climb. We'll just use the home function. They gave it to us, we're going to use it. I have a notification on the edge of my screen that is annoying the heck out of me, sorry. Alright. So, if I'm remembering... no, that turns into glass. I need to do that. So let's just make as many as possible. And then we'll split this for efficiency. And then we'll get this. 2 birds, 1 stone. We're cooking. We're cooking. And we need to make a bolt, a rod, and a curved plate. So the best way to do this to get the most bang for our buck is we put a hammer in. And so we'll do bolts, a rod, and a curved plate. Boom. Quest done. In the books. And then this should have a decent amount. I need... So that's 2. That's 3, so I'm gonna need 1 more, but I can go ahead and make the ones I have. Oh, well, it made multiple, so ignore that. We don't have to do anything else. So if we do this... No, I was right. I do have to do 1 more. I'm always right. Why did I second guess myself? Okay. So if we do this... Get 2 more. Boom, boom. So what this does, if I hit it with this here hammer, turns it into an oven. So quest done. Boom. Sand. So now I need to get bronze. And to do that, I had to put 3 copper and 1 tin dust or ingots to alloy them into bronze. So what I'm going to do is I put this in here. Now I need to go find some tin. So I'm going to go back into the cave system and see if I can find tin. I don't even remember what tin looks like, so let's go ahead and just put this here. Oh, I forgot I have a backpack. So let's just go ahead and dump the stuff that we know we're not going to use in this cave, which is pretty much everything, into our backpack. Perfect. And then we go search for tin, which I believe is like a kind of gray looking ore. And the good thing about having that teleport feature, even though it is kind of sort of cheating a little bit in my opinion, is that I don't have to like build back up. I can go all the way down here. Mossy cobblestone. Interesting. I can go all the way down here and then just teleport back. I don't have to like build back up. Iron, we're definitely getting that. And then eventually I'll get some enchant. Oh my god. Yep, thanks for that, buddy. Okay. Boom. And let's go ahead and eat, because we're going to start starving. Whole lot of coal, man. I am never going to run out of that. I don't know what all this cobblestone's doing here. String. Well, we have a giant cavern and no tin. Now, I'm pretty confident I can make that jump. Is that nickel? Not what we're looking for. Oh, it's open to the air. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think this goes all the way through. Okay. Nickel. Coal. Nickel. Tin. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Boom. You thought. You thought you had me. Okay, not a lot of it, though. I need a little bit more. Because I'm going to have to make a ton of bronze in the beginning. That's antimony. Is that really all the tin that's down here? Can't be. I feel like nickel is more rare than tin usually. Finds more nickel. Andesite caves, antimony. Do we have everything except for tin? Like literally everything besides what we're looking for. No. What is this? Lead. I can't win. I cannot find tin. I'll have to just start digging. Okay. Nothing. And all of these caves are full of water. Let's go up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. Because 6 tin is not going to cut it. We're not going to get anything done with that. We'll take the iron, I guess. More cobblestone just randomly tossed in here. Alright, screw it, we're digging. Dig. And then let's dig down a little bit. Getting kind of annoyed. Cannot find tin. Oh. Okay, we dug straight into a spawner. Get out of here. Boom. What do we got? Blast protection 4, gunpowder, horse armor, we'll take it, and a bucket. 1 chest. Kind of lame. And no tunnels. It was just an isolated zombie spawner. Down we go. Can't find anything useful. I'm not finding, like, any ores. Okay, that was a skeleton, which means we're close to a cave. Oh, there's lead. Oh, nickel. Oh, here we go, here we go. Die. Can't find any tin. Is that tin? Yes, perfect. That. Nice. Okay, that puts us at 12. Still not enough. I want to get to like at least 20. but what is that? Antimony, lead, water. Interesting. And lead, dude. Nickel, tin. Okay. Why is it just like snaking? Okay, 17. So 3 more, and I'm comfortable going back. Nothing. Okay, perfect. 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 All right, guys, I'm going to hop off for a little bit. I may or may not be on later, but I appreciate everybody.